Welcome to Puplist Gaming, and welcome to James Madison University. You see our fearless leader there, James Madison, ready to lead our short boys into victory. If you're not a history buff, James Madison was, of course, our fourth president in the United States of America. He was instrumental in penning the Constitution as well as doing the Federalist Papers and ratifying that said Constitution, as well as being the commander-in-chief during the War of 1812. Now, most importantly, above all else, he was also very, very short. He was, on a good day, 5 feet and 4 inches tall, which puts him at the absolute shortest president of all time for the United States. And he is the influence for this college football challenge. You can see him there kind of looking up to the sky because whoever is in the same vicinity of him, he does have to look straight up to make eye contact. So he is our inspiration. We're going to lead this team to victory with some challenge rules, to put it lightly. We're going to make this tough on ourselves. I'm a bit of a masochist when it comes to these games. I like to make it as hard as possible. So we're going to go over the roster a little bit. We're going to talk about how the rules are going to work, and then we'll get into the settings, and then we'll get going on this inaugural season. Jumping into the depth chart, we do have a quarterback that meets the requirements. Basically, the requirements are going to be all players must be under 6 feet tall. If you are not under 6 feet tall, you cannot be playing on this team. There are some exceptions with that, and we will get to that a little bit later. Luckily, we do have one quarterback that meets those parameters. Davy Belfort, 5'11", pure runner quarterback. He is a real player. From what I heard, he's going to be transitioning to the wide receiver role this year. But for us, he is our quarterback of the future. So he does have impact dev trait, so we're excited about that. The thing I'm not too excited about is his deal breaker is brand exposure, so that's probably going to end up costing us. If he's playing every game this year, which he most certainly will be, he's going to probably be pretty costly at the end of the day, and we do not have a whole lot of NIL money to go around. So that will be the decision we have to make when it comes down to it. Our other quarterbacks are all too tall. We're not going to be able to use them. Arrington Maiden, I think, is a real-life starter this year, possibly Coleman, who they brought in, but all these guys are just too tall for us. Or Davy Belfort is going to be our 5'11" starter for James Madison. Thankfully, George Pettaway, coming in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, will be our lead back. He's a bit of a beast. He's the 83 overall. He's got some good skills. He does have star dev traits, so we got hopefully one more year with him. Deal breaker is okay. It's playing time. That shouldn't be an issue here at James Madison. So we're excited to have him for at least 2 years. We got Nick Herman, also under 6 feet tall, looking good. He's got some good speed skills. He is a current sophomore, so we're looking forward to having him as well. Seth Cromwell is in there, qualifies under this height requirement as well. And then we got Malachi Fannin-Rinder at 5 feet 8 inches tall. That's what we like to see here at James Madison U. So he will be used eventually as well. We don't really use fullbacks in this offense. I do put Cromwell in there for right now. So that will be where he sits. For receiver, we're a little bit limited. We got Braden Wisłowski Jr. He is our best receiver, so we don't have to get rid of our best receiver. He does have impact star rate as a junior, 83 overall, so we're looking forward to having him. Then, of course, we got Michael Scott. Yeah, we got Michael Scott. He wants people to be afraid of how much they love him. Michael Scott. We'll probably be making some references hopefully 4 years of his tenure here at James Madison. He'll be a star. I am a little worried about his deal breaker as well. Championship contender. I think things might get worse before they get better here at James Madison. So we'll have to see how that goes. But hopefully he's here for a while. Then we got Trace Burney, freshman, 5'8". Jaden Mines as a junior, 5'10". And that is all of our 4 receivers. Collins here will not be seeing the field. If he does, it's an accident. We don't want him there. Tight end, not going to work. for us here at James Madison. Every tight end's above 6'2". That's not going to happen. We're going to run a run and shoot offense that pretty much uses no tight ends at all. So that will be our way to get around that. So we're not going to be using these guys, even though they're pretty solid and they're young. So they're going to want to leave pretty soon. Then we come to the exceptions to the rule. Tackles, guards, centers, hard to find under 6'2" for sure. Same thing with defensive line. So the exception to the rule is offensive line, defensive line can be 6'2" and under. For these first couple years, I'm just going to let the line stand because that, as you can see, that's not going to happen. We have some giants here on the line. So we're going to use them. We're going to let them play out as is. As we bring in new guys, we'll replace them with our short kings. But for right now, this is how it's going to be. So we got some decent tackles. They're a little too tall for our taste. It's going to be hard for our short quarterback to see over for sure. But then same rule will apply to the ends and the tackles. Luckily, Amar Thomas. Oh no, that will be fine because he's 6'1", so he's gonna fall under that 6'2" rule for the D line. So that's good. He's a junior that looks pretty good. Still a normal dev trait, which is amazing. Willer is over 6'4", so he won't be usable for very long. We do have McMullen, who's under 6'2", so that's good, and Roberts, who's 6'2" and under, so that's good as well. So we got our D tackles that can play all year, and then some. Gannon Weathersby looks like a really good linebacker as well. He's 80 overall, 5'10". That'll be perfect. JT Hooten's 6 feet, so linebackers have to be under 6 feet. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of other options there, so he's going to play for this year, but after that, no more JT Hooten. Same thing with Jackson. There's just not a whole lot there. We could definitely get Henley in there for playing time, but we'll have to work with that as we go. Do you have quarterback shouldn't be hard in the long term. In the short term, we just promoted our smaller guys to the top. So we got Jayon Harvey, Camden Jennings, going to take the top 2 spots. And then our better cornerbacks in some instances are a little bit taller. They'll be filling in for as a 3rd and 4th. Thankfully, our safeties are looking pretty good. KJ Flo, sitting at 5'10", impact dev trait, pretty good speed, pretty decent coverage. So he'll be looking good there, just a sophomore. And then Ken Willis coming in at 5'11", just right as a 75 overall. We got our kicker. You don't think this would be a problem, but our kicker and punters are a little tall. We do have Morgan Suarez, though, for at least 1 year. He's sitting at 5'9". He's going to be in our kicker and our punter for the year. All right, something we will be doing with our schedule. Being in the Sun Belt, we do not have the hardest schedule in the world for sure. You know, they were the Sun Belt champs last year. It's going to be a little more tough for them this year. 1, they got their roster picked pretty clean, and 2, we're putting all these restrictions on them. But I do not like playing these FCS teams. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomize where we're going. So I'm just going to close my eyes, randomize this. I turned the vibration off so it doesn't tell me where I'm going either. All right, Pac-12, let's, whatever. Okay, and then we'll do this. And Fresno State. Probably not as sexy as a pick as I would have liked, but we'll roll with it. And then we will be at home for this one at against Fresno State. So that looks good. Other than that, expectations are fairly high because we are. Yeah, I mean, they went 8-0 in the conference last year. Yeah, they made it to the college football playoffs. They kind of got killed, by Oregon in those playoffs, but expectations are always high now for James Madison. I did turn Coach Firing off because I do think we're going to hit some tough sledding before things get better here. But our goal is ultimately to make a national championship for sure. All right, let's dive into recruiting, which is how we're going to form our team for the future to come based on those restrictions. We didn't start out great. We do like Tim Lynn. He is an athlete that hopefully be able to play quarterback. We're first on him right now. He's got 93 throw power. He's got decent accuracy across the board. He can throw on the run and definitely above average speed. I really like his mentals. He's headstrong. He has winning time. So hopefully he can come through in the clutch. So right now we're ahead of everyone else, but no one else has offered a scholarship yet. but we do like the look of him so far. Right now we're kind of trying to get some 3 stars to start. We might have to pivot to more 2 stars. We're trying to get this Matt Style. He's a JUCO junior. We just need some good players in our team. He's not budging too much. We're 6th on his board right now. He's already got 3 other scholarship offers, so we might try again for 1 more week or 2, but we might have to pivot and go elsewhere. Even Bowles here, who we haven't tried on, already has 2 scholarship offers. But we really like Matt Styles' speed and acceleration. He's got shifty, 89 change of direction. We really like the look of that. He could take over for George Pettaway once he's done. Receivers, like Clay Lewis, he's got good speed. I mean, he's still not standing out. Didn't find any gems in the receivers right now. We're number 9 on his board. Doesn't have any scholarships offered yet, but we would like to land him for sure. Again, we're not messing with tight ends. Tackles, we do need to replace pretty much our whole line at some point here. We're going in hard on Yosefe Pugh. We didn't offer everything last week, but we like the look of them so far, so we're gonna try to grab them, and then we'll slowly try to kind of get these 2 stars once we get more of our hours back. If we need to pivot, we're going hard on DJ Herr. So it's another one we're going to try to land. Looking like decent numbers. Again, 6'2" and under for the Lions. We're trying a little harder on Duke Sal's. We are the Dukes after all. He would fit well with us here. And we haven't gone hard on too much anyone yet. We're just kind of put feelers out there. Defensive tackle, we do like Antoine Leo. All I needed to see was that acceleration and speed at tackle, and I kind of want to make a play for him, so I'm sitting in the house this week and seeing if we can make a big jump in his top schools next week. Outside linebacker, we're not sending any hours yet. We just have so much to go around. Quarterback, don't really like us yet. Free safety is like the one exception. Of course, they are just 2 stars. But these 2 free safeties, we're at the top of the board with just a scholarship offer, which is nice, not to have to use hours. Then Wilkes, a JUCO sophomore, a strong safety. And this guy we were number 1 on the board. We offered him 5 scholarship. I don't know if he got upset. He prefers Old Dominion right now. We'll give him 10. We do need a backup, a new kicker that can kick and punt. So hopefully we can find that. Just went after him because we were first on our board. I don't want to mess around. I just want to get it over with so we have someone for 4 years. But that's our board right now. We'll kind of keep you posted moving forward. It's time to get into a game. We're up against Liberty at first. They lost their first game of the season. This is going to be interesting. We have an unproven quarterback. We're going to be playing a run and shoot offense that I've never really messed around with before. So we'll see how that goes. They're probably going to be rushing us pretty hard. I thought we'd be better than them. They are better than us. They are 72 overall. So this is going to be a tricky game. We're going to edit our uniforms. We're going to be all purple for this game. And let's go get them.
In beautiful Harrisonburg, Virginia, Bridgeport Stadium. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories.
All right, there's our fearless leader, President Madison, holding the little guys back.
And the James Madison Dukes.
Decent crowd for the home opener.
We'll be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
I'll be keeping these games just highlights, so the video's not extremely long. I'm planning on doing basically each video will be half the season, but we'll keep this to highlights and then some of the recruiting for sure.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Flames offense.
Well, we got them last time, 31-13. James Madison does have the overall series lead at 13-6. Let's see how the first play goes.
We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse,
Stadium pulse is good.
More than most.
Yeah, David, we
played in these games before, everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems
All
to
right,
be moving
check
faster,
back in.
the crowd
Push it all on that one. It'll be no
All right, we
gain
got a
on the
2nd
play.
and 11 coming up. Petaway's
Lost
been
yardage
kind of
on that
grinding the
last one.
defense
It's
down
2nd and
here.
11.
Do a couple crossing routes.
Back to pass.
Davy Belfort finds Michael Scott. Michael Scott to the left. He's going to score.
Touchdown,
That's
James
our boy, Michael
Madison.
Scott.
Oh,
Get
they
him a
made
mug.
it,
Says
and
world's best
so
receiver.
into the end zone for the score. They strike
That's how
first
you
in
start
that
the
opening
season.
drive
Up
of the season.
6-0.
Could not have gone better.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing.
Beautiful
To be able to
cut back
throw the football,
out.
Jesse, and hit a
Good
guy in
awareness.
stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open
7-0.
guy, and
Depths and powers and works his
All
way,
right, so
and they
Henderson,
finally get him down at the
their
2.
quarterback is grinding us down. They are an option team. They're running like Navy here.
Because they're gonna make you
But he can
tackle
actually
this
throw,
all
too.
game long. They're gonna make you
Big
think
3rd and goal
all
here.
game long, so they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
It's going to keep it and just run it right in.
Step into the end zone.
They're going to tie it up. Nice to have a stop
this guy's
there.
dynamic, and he can hurt you in a variety of ways in the option game. And he had a chance that time to pitch it out
7
wide
all.
if he wanted to, but
And boy, is he
All right,
close
4th
to
and
that
inches
first
here.
down, maybe
We're going to
just
go for it on our
cover
own
eventually.
44.
well, I know
We're
there's
just
a lot of
gonna
people out
we're
there
just gonna
thinking,
give it
hey,
to
it's
our
3rd down, you
our
gotta
guy
throw to the
Petaway up the
sticks here,
middle
but
here.
Wait just a minute, guys.
Trusting
The
him.
offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They'll run for it.
He's got it. He's got it.
Got enough for the first down, and they roll
Keep
the
on
dice
driving.
and convert and keep this drive going. Quarter of play, let's take a look
All
and
right,
see
still
how these running
driving.
backs
7
are doing.
all. Getting close to the red zone here. Petaway's just kind of chipping away at him. Been looking good so far. I've been liking the look of Petaway.
3rd and long.
Want to stall out here.
From the gun, wants
Back
to
to pass
pass.
Belfort over the middle. He does
Oh,
not
they
hold
really
on to
could have
it.
used that catch there. Physical pass
All
defense.
right, we're
It
gonna
brings up a
we're
fourth
gonna add to
down.
3.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good.
All right,
And with
10-7.
that field goal, they now have
We'll
the
take it.
lead. And that's not the where to go.
All
to
right, got him to a
stop
3rd and
these
goal
drives
here.
in the
Got to hold him
backfield.
to a field goal.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
He's gonna keep it in. He's gonna waltz right in.
And he waltzes in for the score.
There you go, waltzes right in.
Touchdown, Flames.
This option
and that's what
game
makes
is
this quarterback so
it's grinding
dangerous,
us
fellas.
down.
He can
They
control
know how to run it.
Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed.
All right. Well, we stalled out. Set up for 53 yards. I know it's a long one, but yeah, missed the net on that one. That's why I want a kicker. All right, halftime, down 4. I don't know, punt at the end there. Belfort chucked up into the half interception, so not stuck with great first numbers. Like the way Davy looks overall, though. I mean, he's definitely a pure runner quarterback, and he's picking his spots pretty well. We're dominating time of possession. You know, Davy Belfort and George Petaway are having their way on the ground right now. He's definitely having a tough time through the air. Hopefully we can turn this around. All right, we got a 4th and 6. I don't think we're trying another long field goal. We'll try to pick this up.
Had a chance to make a play, but man, you don't see it very often, but just lose
A lot of
concentration,
drops.
and that is a big 3rd down stop for this defense on that drop pass.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wide.
Oh, he
He
dropped it.
Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on
Just
down.
another drop stats. I feel like we got a lot. All right, turnover on downs. All right, 3rd down, they're driving. We need to stop him here. I hope he's going out wide. Ah, how did he not wrap him up there? Oh, man. That's a backbreaker. I gotta see this. I feel like he was right in front of him.
It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on
Guy
the defense.
Jackson.
They were aggressive. They mixed it up with getting that score. That is
You got him.
huge for their
You got him.
win
Oh,
probability
he just
now.
breaks his ankles. Oh. Gian Harvey. He's one of our guys. Oh,
They'll try to
man.
add another
That
to
was
their
rough.
lead.
Well, that might do it. That's
And
we
with
got
the
some
extra
time.
point, it's a 21-10 game.
Well, if you're on defense,
All right, we got 3. We got the ball back. We're driving. Just need a
give this offensive line,
touchdown
these
and a
guys
2-point
credit 'cause they were
conversion
able to
here.
pick everything
Still
up
got a
and
shot.
give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to
Yeah,
pick up
crossing
that
right
first down.
there. He's got him. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at
Left foot
the
over
38
250
to get the
yards.
first down.
2 costly
That's why
interceptions
it's
for
so
sure. Our boy
important,
Michael
man. I
Scott
love
showing
those
up.
drag routes because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution.
All right.
Nice job by the receiver
We need to
creating
take our timeout
separation,
there.
and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Timeout taken by the
He's been good
offense.
about choosing when to scramble. I'd probably rather not do it
They'll
with
still have
40
one
seconds
timeout
left,
at
but
their disposal. Let's see what they've got on second down.
he also can't throw more than 30 yards, so deep routes are not a thing.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
All right, 3rd and 2.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the
Just
ball?
gotta pick
It
this
was
up.
the hit that caused
Still
the
got a timeout.
incompletion.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to get the first through the air.
We got Wazlowski. Oh, no.
Defense ends this
He
game in
had
style.
Wazlowski
Coming up
cutting
with
to
a
the right
turnover,
there.
and now they can just kneel it out.
And how about the defense coming up with a big play late in this football game?
That'll do it.
Offense
He's
trying to put something together.
got potential, but man, some costly throws. You'll see Wazlowski here cutting to the right, wide open. There's the crossing. Oh, he's just throwing into double coverage when Wazlowski's cutting to the right there. Just throwing right to the D-back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, he did a nice job stepping in front of it and like changing his direction to not go with Wazlowski, but that would have been an easy first down. Well, a brutal end. Tough start to the season. We knew it was not going to be easy. Not playing with our best players, playing with some height-challenged individuals. Their option was I couldn't figure it out. They kept picking up big plays and making every 3rd down. It was tough to play against.
You have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights. But you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm gonna get you next year.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Go for it, 50% exactly. Not what you're looking for. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, and one of them was just a throwaway, but pretty costly. The other 2 put away for under 22 yards. Looked good. Belfort ran when he could. He ran smartly. I mean, that part I like about him, but those interceptions we got to work on for sure. As far as receiving goes, I think Wazlowski is going to be our stud receiver this year for sure. I like Michael Scott as a freshman as well. 2 freshmen. It's going to be good, hopefully, for years if we can keep him. All right, we're going to jump right into our second game, and then we'll touch base with the recruiting after this one. Just going to want to get rolling here. Fresno State coming to visit. Maybe let's do a blackout. That'd be cool. Helmets would be nice, or gold maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Socks. Shoes to go with. Yeah, I like this. I like this. You can't do a blackout. Okay, I guess they'll wear purple.
In beautiful Harrisonburg, Virginia, Bridgeport Stadium. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs and the James Madison
Fresno lost their first game too.
along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Remember, this is the one we replaced our FCS with. So that doesn't come back to bite us. It would be nice to have a free win.
One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you.
All right, we'll start with the ball.
On the move from inside his 5.
Not great starting field position.
Down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Yeah, there's his 3 picks from last game.
This offense under the guidance of Davey Belfort came over in the
They
portal
call him
from
Davey.
UCF.
I feel like it's Dobby, but I know he's a real person. But I'm not sure if it's Davey or Dobby. I feel like Davey would just be EY.
He'll start this drive
All
firing.
right, good start.
Got his man.
Let's keep cooking.
Nice job by the quarterback.
His way
Very
up,
nice
just
first down
short of the
pickup.
40 to the
2nd and
39-yard
inches.
line before he goes out of bounds. And the Dukes have a lot
Petaway's
of
got some
options
room
on
here.
2nd and inches.
Cutting up the middle. Ooh, he slips by. Oh, go Petaway. Go Petaway.
On the Jets.
He's going to take it to the house. George Petaway.
Race it to the house.
Putting us up early. That's what we needed.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum.
Look at that little, he let it slip through
Bad running play. Hitting
3
those
tacklers right there. Oh boy.
early in this game, you know
Love
that's
to
got
see
the
it.
sidelines all juiced up.
All right, they're driving with ease here. First down.
To look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can
Pitch to
tell this
Luke.
quarterback
Oh, he's got space.
Got a little
He's getting held there. But and he, oh wow. Okay. That's what 96 speed will do for you. Rashawn Luke.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year.
It's
guys.
gonna be a
Who can
Luke
score
versus
touchdowns? Who are
Petaway
the
matchup
biggest playmakers
this
on
game, I
offense?
believe.
This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This
All right,
guy
got a
looks
strike
like
back.
the real deal.
And the extra point is good.
That
I got
last
3rd and
completion to the
short.
tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Over the middle. Oh boy, yeah, he read that rush. Okay, he's taking that to the house. Oh boy.
Into the house.
Just like that, down 7.
Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
Got a lot of
And
speed.
that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
There's no one there.
On to attempt the try.
Yards, and it just feels so
All right, we're
good as a play
driving.
caller when you know on
We got a
first
field goal
down,
from us.
You can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Gotta get some
And on the
points
other
back
side,
here.
you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can
All right,
give this
Dobby.
offense something to think about.
There's Wislowski.
It's
Over the,
complete
yep,
to the left.
get to the corner.
And he'll
Touchdown, Wislowski.
Touchdown, James Madison. So much about the passing game is about
Back in this.
execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being
beating
dependable,
everyone to the
running the
pylon.
right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, this offense can get
All right, got the
jolt of
ball back.
momentum
We're
into the
driving.
locker room if they can take the lead here.
And
Stopped in his
don't
tracks,
want to
and they'll have to
give him
try
too much
again.
time. So I don't mind that.
Looking for just one
We definitely
more
want to get
yard.
in.
It's 2nd and goal. On the
Petaway
ground.
again. He's in now.
And they add 6 more
Got the
to
lead
bench.
back. George Petaway, been a monster.
Coaches talk all the time about finishing halves. Man, that is perfect execution down the stretch. Take the lead, take most of the clock, and you get the ball coming out. first half.
That should
Great
be all right.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This late in the half,
17 seconds left. Probably just run it out. Still with
Tight end now in motion.
96 speed guy. That's a little worrisome.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh gosh,
He's got some space.
he's gone. Yeah,
The 10.
and they just. I don't know why they didn't give me a prevent play off the bat. I mean, it's my fault for not switching it to a play that would be safer, but Rayshon Luke, that is devastating.
Exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown.
164 yards before halftime, right at the buzzer there. Oh, look at that pancake. Holy cow. My guy just got knocked into next week and he just leaps right over him. And this is the worst line where are you going? Where are you? Why? Push him to the outside. Yeah, that's bad. What a game. What a game. Okay.
Into the first half. Take a lead.
All right, well, Rayshon has just kind of broken our spirits. He's having the game of a lifetime, down 14, trying to make it a game, still somewhat. All right, down inside the 10. We need a touchdown here, so we got 2 plays to get it. Got to do this before the 2-minute warning, though. Jumps back. He's got to scramble. He's going to run for it. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. He's got it. All right, might have a game.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's
like a maniac there.
Around, this defense can't
Great
find
run
a way
for it.
to corral this guy. And if I was
And the dive.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback
They
gets
want
the
me to
ball
go for
every
2. I know that's analytics or whatever. I'm just going to kick the PAT.
So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something.
Here we go. Here's the game. 3rd and 1. We haven't been able to stop them all day. Straight hand up. Oh, we got him. It's 4th and 1. They got to punt this. All right. Got a shot.
Fresno State will have to punt it away.
Let's take it to the house, Wazlowski.
He'll take it on the return. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a
All right.
couple of moves, and a good return.
Belfort's got some magic in him.
Pushed out of bounds. Here comes the Dukes offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical.
Go for it.
Ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I think the frustrating thing for this
So,
offense at this point is
prioritize
they've had a
this
lot
first
of
down.
success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid
That's
to
not gonna
call
work.
those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
All right, here's the game.
Down of possession here in the
Down.
4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
Looking for one of these hooks.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He's got it.
He's
Oh,
not gonna get there. A
oh,
big stop by this defense on
I
fourth
feel like
down.
I feel like he might have
Well, I
had
know when
that.
the defense goes back and watches this film, it's not going to
I
be
feel like he
perfect,
might have
but
had
that was the
that.
stop they needed.
Well,
David, you've got two
I
great
don't even want to
offenses
look at
going
it.
back and forth. You just got to be able to break
That's the
serve
game.
once. And the defense did it here at the very end. No matter how you do it, I know
Another
the
tough
stats aren't
loss.
great, but the most important statistic,
0-2.
they get the win.
Get the win. Obviously, you worry about cleaning everything up, but you also want timely defense, right? Like when you need it.
Rayshawn Luke,
I know a lot of
209
people
yards,
were
4
holding their breath on the
touchdowns.
sideline, wondering if they would come through.
Have
But
yourself
they
a game.
did. They got the stop in a big moment. Their offense scored a bunch of points, and they walk away with the victory.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to
Yeah,
make a few
and
more
I
plays
mean,
to turn this
probably
thing.
another below
Yeah,
average
and then they
game
can
through
do it.
the
They
air
will
for
do it. Listen,
Dobby.
you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys
Headaway
in
broke
there
200
leading.
yards.
This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes.
He's
take
been
those
our bright
losses,
spot for
but this
sure,
team's gonna
along with
figure it out. You can tell they got the
Slowski.
right stuff.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse
All right,
Palmer,
so you
and
guys are
Holly
recruiting.
Brewer, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation.
All right, jump into recruiting. We are still at the top by quite a lot for Tim Lynn. I'm hoping it stays that way. I'd liking him for a future quarterback. Be pretty devastated if Louisville or Missouri or someone comes into the last minute and grabs him. As for running back, we had a dropout of style. The guy we liked, we were just not making any movement on his board. So we're looking at some 2-stars right now. I just wanted to get on there before they lock us out for their top 5. Don't even have scouting on these guys yet. Hopefully we'll see if any of them can produce. Drop the fullbacks. I was thinking maybe we could turn them into tight ends, but I don't think that's going to work in the long run. We might circle back to it though. On the right side, Clay Lewis, who is looking really good as far as a speed receiver. 92 acceleration, 90 speed. We are top of his board right now, so that's good. We're gonna throw 50 at LeBourne just to see if if we can skyrocket. If not, we'll just take him off altogether. There's no tight ends. We're still top of the board for Pugh. Looks like a really good tackle. And then Killens, we're gonna throw 50 at him, even though he's a 2-star. 72 run block, 72 pass block. I like those numbers for right now. Really jump ahead of UCF. Still top for DJ Hur. No one else has offered a scholarship there, so we like that. Still trailing behind on the other ones. We've made some good gains on centers. Duke Sal's, we are still top of the board there. We need to scout him still. But then we threw 50 at Sal's, and then we threw 25 each for Wilkins and Drew, and we ended up top of both of their boards as well. So we're gonna get on centers, and then maybe one of them will transfer to guard. Edge rushers, we threw some at these guys too. Got to the top of their board. Now we'll sit at 10 for now. And then they look decent. They don't look amazing or anything, but we do need some linebackers that can play for sure. As far as defensive tackle, Leo dropped us down a spot. Not happy about that. FAU probably doesn't help that we're losing games, but we're gonna throw 50 at him again. Haven't even fully scouted, but 89 acceleration, 82 speed for D tackle. That would be nice. Outside linebackers, we got Matt Ball, top of his board right now. We've not scouted him yet though, but he is a 3-star. We just added Manley to the board. Still haven't offered him a scholarship or anything. Got these free safeties, top of the board, Trusty and Alvera. Still haven't scouted them yet. We have so little hours to go around for these players. And then strong safety's empty. We got rid of that one kicker that we had. He was asked for too much, and there was another scholarship offer, and we were just trailing. So we're gonna go for Louis Lawrence here. Hopefully he's a decent kicker. We'll probably scout kick power and kick accuracy eventually, but maybe not. might not even be worth the hours. He's a 3-star, so hopefully that will just work out, and he'll eventually accept the offer. So that's where we are with recruiting right now. We do need to start winning some games here, so we don't look terrible with all these recruits. And our next matchup is against San Diego State. All right, we cannot start 0-3. San Diego State is technically the highest overall team we've faced so far in 75. But we cannot lose this one. We cannot start 0-3. Feel like we're losing some ground on recruits.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world, San Diego, California, and Snapdragon Stadium.
All right, here in San Diego. Admittedly, that is pretty cool with the shield. We have a giant stuffed dog and like a crown, but that's good too.
Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, I caught up with the Aztec head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot
Alright,
of
they're
excitement
pumped.
for
They're
this home
pumped.
game, but most importantly, the weather is clear.
Big road game. Maybe we're just road warriors. Maybe that's what it is.
And beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that.
All right, get the ball first.
Ready to kick it away first.
I mean, the running game's really the only thing that's been working. We're gonna try to get it established early.
So James Madison's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game.
Obviously, we'd like David Belfort to grow some. He's gonna have to be a game manager more than anything. Throwing a lot of picks, getting us in bad field position with the sacks.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
So hopefully, Pitaway can take us to a victory.
Going to the
Middle,
ground.
he's got space.
Turning it on.
Oh, go, George. He's taking it.
He's at the
What a way to start.
He's at the
George Petaway off the bat.
find his way in
That's how we roll.
crowd into the end zone.
See, we're road warriors.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your
He's just
offense
been our
can
stud
take the
this
field
year.
on the first series of the game and
Just
bring a
completely
little bit of
untouched.
momentum, get into a rhythm.
All the way.
How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
All right, easy win. No complications.
They get to 38.
All right, we got him to a third down. This has been our problem.
Third and long.
Closing these out on third down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, he got
Snaps it
torched.
inside the 20. And he'll
Absolutely torched.
touchdown
I think that was Ken Willis, our strong safety, getting burned. I shouldn't have pressed, but oh, just like that. All right, let's we'll try to slow down the game a little bit. Maybe George shouldn't get the touchdown that quick. We got to grind him down. At third and long, we're stuck in mud here. Somebody's got to make a play.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, Jaden Mines, he's got room. Go, 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 go!
He's got first down yardage.
Good first down.
50, they'll mark it at the 49.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target.
Dropped. Petaway's got room. Go, go, go! Right by him. Let's go. Second of the day. Tie this thing up.
Dukes. He got loose and it
Whew.
was lights out after that.
I tell you, if not for George Petaway, we would be in some serious trouble.
Flash through it for 6.
And when you can get 30+ yards out of your running
Again,
back,
just
you can make
just
big plays like
untouched.
this. Man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just gonna feed this guy the rock.
All right, let's try to finish the half strong. All right, get a quick 3 and out. Score before the half. They control the game. On screen. Oh, he jumped it. That's a touchdown. Oh, I don't see those often. Harvey, and you know that's one of our short guys. Let's go.
And this is exactly what you
Just
dream
jumps the
about.
route.
Forcing the big turnover, making the pick.
I'll take
and
that.
Putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Wow. Let's see. Screen pass. Coming. Oh, man. Look how much ground he's got to make up here. Still not even in the picture. I'm coming. I'm coming. I don't care about you. That's mine. Oh, he kind of did a little speed morph thing. But that's okay. We'll take that. And touchdown. Love to see it.
Your mindset has to
All
be,
right, we
need
got to
to be the
convert
more
here.
physical
Can't just
team
settle
here
for
in
a
the
field
second
goal.
half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
One of these crossers.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh,
Looking
he held on to that. He held on to that.
Madison.
That's Trace Birdie. Wow.
Well, this
He got
offense needed a touchdown.
walloped.
No doubt
Trace
that
Birdie.
was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on
Look at
that
this
play.
hit. Ooh. That is a drop 99% of the time. Holy.
Ready to try the point after. The kick
All right.
is up and good, and
There we
put
go.
one more on the lead.
I don't think we've got a double-digit
70-yard
lead
touchdown drive,
this entire
and they
series,
finished
so
things
let's just
off
hold
with
on to
an
this now.
8-yard toss for the score. Now
All right,
San
they're down to
Diego
just
State
one
will
timeout
spend
now.
its second timeout. And
Just
now
one more
what
first
will
down,
they
this is
come up
over.
with on this second down play?
Run an option. Davi. He's
He'll
going to
keep
keep
it on
it.
second
He's
down.
got room. Go, Davi. Go,
Got the
Davi.
first down.
Down in
He's got enough
bounds.
to
That
move
should
the
do it.
chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll
First
be able
win
to
for
run
James
it out.
Madison and the boys.
Timeout called by San Diego State. That's their third and final one.
Defense
And they're
stepped
really
up.
frustrated
George
having to use
Petaway,
that after
always.
giving up the first down.
Great overall win. On the road.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the
There you
win.
go, James.
I love when you describe
Sitting
my
at
teams
5
like
feet
that.
5.
Just
It's
consistent,
as short as I can make 'em.
methodical, strong. I don't have to be too special every
232
single week.
yards.
All I'm
The
supposed to
the
do
downside is
is
his
get the
senior
W, and
season
that's what they did.
wear and tear
This
is
why
already
practice
taking a
is so
toll for
important,
sure.
guys.
We
You
got to
can
start
tell
incorporating the
this
other running
team
backs a little bit
was
more.
locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College
You know,
Football.
Davi did what we asked him to do.
Jesse
He was a
Palmer,
game manager.
Holly
Under
Rowe,
100
Service.
yards, but didn't
Saying
throw a
goodbye,
pick.
everybody.
Probably his best completion percentage of the year. An awful average, but he did what we asked him to. You know, Mines had some good plays. Bernie had that huge touchdown catch. Wisłowski not as good a game as he's been having, but you know, when you got Petaway, you just need to grind it out. Basically, that's what we did to our victory here. All right, time to jump in. Next game. ODU. They are probably the weakest team that we've played and maybe will play this year. Looked at their roster, pretty weak overall. They got some good receivers. They got some good secondary guys. Not too worried about their quarterback. They got the drones out tonight. Sure, Dominions got that out there, but okay. They got the compete sign, you know, not even like play to win or championship bound, just compete. That's what they're, as long as they compete, they're happy. That's who we're playing. All right. Time to get an easy win. All right, second and inches. Gotta punch this in. Give it to George. Try to finish this off. E&D stuffed. Third and 2. All right, I'm gonna trust the option here. All right, Dubby, be smart about it. Keep it. Yes. Take it in. Good decision making.
so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option, the normal way. When
You're
you're
in.
running back, the defense
Nicely
knows how to
done.
play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide now a little bit.
It's at the 22.
All right. Looks like we're still working with Herman here. Our backup.
Moving on the ground, now back to work.
Headway's been out for a little bit.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Go, go. He's got it. Let's go. There you go, Herman. Make that time count. All right, tied it up. Gotta get some big stops here.
Touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Beautiful. All right, 3rd and long. Need a big stop here. Stay in front. He's going for it. He's got him. He's got him. I pressed again. I gotta. Oh man, our corners just cannot do that. They're not good enough. Ooh, that was dumb. On the 3rd and 16. My fault, guys. All right, let's get it back. All right, here we go. Let's make something happen. Hello? The ball? He's got it? That's a scoop and score? What? What just happened? Amar Thomas? Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know what happened there. Alright. He just snapped it over him? He just snapped it under his hands? Wow. Zoop. And then he's still pretending to drop back for some reason, but then Amar Thomas sneaks on in and takes it to the house. We needed that. It's sad that we needed that against Old Dominion, but we did. We did need that. Tied it up.
And the extra point ties the game in the 4th. Want to crank the tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front.
All right, they're just having whatever they want here.
Nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to come.
Oh, he's going for it. He got that? And it's got to be interference on us. Oh my, what a catch. He went out of bounds. He went out of bounds. How did he make that catch? He gets absolutely destroyed. What? One-handed? Oh. Okay, but where'd he go out of bounds? Yeah, right there. Can't do that. But then how does he make this catch? Replay. Okay. Yeah, that looks simple. Just double. Wow. Hello? And then KJ Flo's like, I got it. This is mine now. And he's like, nope. I'm just messing with you. I had it this whole time. Oh, what a taunt. And then he sticks the landing. And they're both on the ground. One of the craziest best receptions I've ever seen. Taken away from an illegal touching. Oh, man.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Line as the drive continues.
Okay. I mean, inches. Bobby's got this with a sneak. Come on.
He'll sneak it.
He stuffed. Lost ground. 4th and 1. guess I'll just let this
your
run
back
down and kick a
pocket.
field
You can't
goal.
take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take all the time you
Oh,
can to make sure that
man.
your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Let's take Old Dominion to overtime. Yeah, it's got to be done.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field
Oh,
goal
they're gonna ice
kicker
us.
in a
They're
huge
gonna
spot.
ice us.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
But I'm not kicking
This
this.
game will come down to this, a field goal try to save
He's
them.
got it.
And it's good.
Slow-mo.
We're going to overtime. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
All right.
I love this
First
thing.
overtime.
Football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line?
We
and
can
make a big
defer.
play?
I don't know
All
why
right,
Petaway's
guys, so
there. He's
here
been
we
out of
go
the
in
game since
overtime.
like
And
the
just to
second
refresh
quarter.
everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a
Yo,
field goal.
tails
The
never
offense knows
fails.
They can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Back to throw, it's Potter.
Oh, just wide open over there.
Makes the grab. They'll spike the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Monarchs take possession first here in overtime. Off play action.
Oh,
Almost intercepted. And
that
you
would have
just
ended it.
can't put the ball
That
in
would have
jeopardy
ended it.
on first down in overtime.
Oh,
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
so close to being over.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to
And
working that left
the
side
one.
now. He's down at the 1, and they
Oh,
almost
man.
had the touchdown pass on that one. Here comes first and goal as they
A pick
try
would have
to
been nice.
strike here in overtime.
Now it is first and goal on the 1. Can't imagine we're
He
going to
wants
stop him.
throw it.
And just
Looking
like
for the goal
that.
line. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They
Too
get a
easy.
mark first here in the overtime period. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
Pressure's on.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score
Curious
6.
who's going to be
Well
in
done.
for us at running back.
He tags on the extra point.
We've gone through Petaway and Herman and Cromwell, and then Found and Reader started to come up.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a
Yep.
touchdown.
We're down to our 4th string running back. I don't know why exactly.
The hand to the
Oh, he's
running back.
got room. He's got room.
Not enough for the first. Might have a chance.
Ooh.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Okay.
And that's the
Just
benefit
punch
of
this
the
in
run
right
game.
quick.
Keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down
Let's
to
run
the
the
2-yard.
option.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
He'll keep it
Oh,
himself.
spins him
Stopped in
down.
the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I think a lot
Okay.
of quarterbacks
I
like
think we
those
gotta go through the
defenses
air.
that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to fire.
He's got Wazlowski. He's got Wazlowski. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Dukes. They got the score. Now
There
the
we
Seagulls
go.
for the win
Oh
in
my gosh, what do we
overtime.
do here?
This offense needed a big play.
What do we do here?
And that is the guy that they need to go
I don't know what to do
help
here.
create a spark
I think
on
we gotta go
offense.
for the win.
Awesome job.
I think we got to go for the win. We have not been able to stop them. What do we do?
They don't want to play another overtime. They'll try to win it or lose it on a 2-point conversion.
All right, come on, Dovey.
The snap sets
Oh
up the
gosh,
throw.
no. Oh, that's not gonna work.
They
And
did not
That'll do it. What a crazy game. Oh my gosh. Jackson Potter. That's what I get for saying he sucked, basically. He destroyed us. And we even took away one of the most amazing plays I've ever seen by that guy. But that wasn't that play.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there too there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays too. Nip and tuck the whole
Well,
game.
1 and 3.
Overtime, crushing
Not exactly how we were wanting to start. I knew this was going to be tough. How many, I don't know, I'm trying to remember how many rushes Petaway actually had. Oh, under 50% for Dobby. Not ideal. 2 picks. His average still under 5. He had 18 carries. I mean, I know his wear and tear is getting up there, but he was done like before the half. That's a lot. I guess that's a lot of carries for everyone, but I mean, Herman should be able to do more than 13, and I might move quarters to 7 minutes. That's just a lot of. It seems like that's a lot of carries. Slosky had the big touchdown. Oh well. Regroup. Go to the next one. All right, well, good news. Timlin has verbally committed to JMU, so this is looking to be our QB of the future. Sitting at 5'11". We like him. He is an athlete, so there are some QB stats we're not sure of, but at least we know accuracy is all 73 and above, and he's got really good throw power. So we like the looks of him. That's where most of our NIL is going, towards Timlin. As far as halfback goes, we've been striking out everywhere, so we need some depth, as we've been figuring out with all of our guys taking wear and tear, all 4 of them. So we gotta find somebody, if not now, definitely in the portal. Still good on Clay Lewis. We did end up throwing 50 on LeBourne last time. Got him up to number 1 on our board. So if we land just both of these guys, I think that's a step in the right direction for sure. And then maybe we'll flirt with getting a 3rd guy in there. So got Pugh up there at the top. Haven't really been able to get a good read on other tackles. Still got DJ Herr as the top guard. We got our 3 centers still, so that's kind of just depth everywhere where they can play other positions. And then our edge rushers, we still got 2 on top of the board here after we spent some hours on them for sure. Antoine Leo, just we keep sending 50. We scheduled the visit, so hopefully we can win on week 7. I forget who that was. Maybe it was Georgia State or Southern, whoever they are. Hopefully he has a good time out on campus that time, and then maybe that'll elevate us over Florida Atlantic, because we really want Antoine Leo with his speed at tackle. Mike, we got Matt Ball. He's looking like he's solid for us. I have not been having much luck with cornerbacks though. So we'll have to focus that in the portal maybe. We've got a couple 2-star free safeties, and then nothing really on the strong safety front. And then we keep going back and forth with kickers. We haven't really found one that's really interested in us. I'm just trying to look for ones that have not had any offers. And see if we can land a 3-star. If not, we will have to go to the portal, because our senior kicker will be done after this year. Our other guys are all over 6 feet tall, so that's not going to work. Welcome back. We got a big game against Marshall. They are 1 and 3 just like us, but we need to start stringing together some conference wins if we want a chance at anything significant this season. They do have a decent team. They got a good quarterback in Del Rio Wilson. He's 80 overall. They have him as a pocket passer, but he is pretty agile. He's got some good skills. Got a tight end named T-Pain, so hopefully we can just stop him from reaching the end zone and busting out into an auto-tune song or something. But overall, we just need to get this done. We need to start going on the right track here. Just string together some wins. Oh my gosh, Wazlowski just hit him with the too small. If that's not ironic, I don't know what is. Let's go get him. Keep it up. He's got whiz. He's got whiz. Touchdown, Wislowski. Take the lead. Dobby's been smart this whole game so far. He's been picking them apart a little bit. Like to see the growth. Let's keep it going. Third and long, not where we want to be. Let's see what Dobby can do here. Try to get it to Scott, and it's picked off, and it's going to go to the house. That is Dobby's third pick of the game. Defense can't bail him out on this one. 47-yard pick six by Smith. Ooh, it's been oh man, our defense has showed up so much, but Dobby keeps giving him the ball. All tied up. All right, 3rd and 1. We need to convert this. We need a touchdown. Let's go, Petaway. Get it in. Get it in. He stopped just shy. All right, we're not going to mess around again. We're just going to give it to Petaway 4 times if we have to. Here we go. Middle, he's got it. Big touchdown. It's been his toughest game of the season. He has not broken any big ones, but still consistent. And we'll take the lead back. Big 3rd and 3. We can get this back. We can start milking the clock a little bit, maybe put on a score. Get some pressure on him. Oh, he's open over the middle. Oh, he's beating our whole team. Entire James Madison chasing him in lockstep in a single file line. That is a touchdown. That is a tie game if they don't go for 2. Heartbreaking. All right. All right, 17-17. Got to come up with an answer. 2. Under 3 minutes left. Got to pick this up. Let me give it to Petaway here up the middle. Drain some more time. Get it under 2:40. On the draw. I thought he might have some room there. He did not. No decision time. I think we just got to kick the field goal. Our defense has been playing out of their minds today, so we are going to kick the field goal. Suarez is good. Plenty of time for them to do something about it, but got the lead back for now. We got him a 4th down. Defense, one more chance to step up big. Get him here, it's pretty much over. Pass back to pass. A little bit of pressure. Doesn't get the throw off clean. 2-minute warning. Defense has been playing insane today. Should be able to run it out. They only got 2 timeouts left. Nice first run. Get over the century mark for Petaway. I know that's important to him.
If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books.
Snap it. One more up the middle, and that will do it. James Madison has their win. Up to 2-3 for the year. Definitely an interesting one. We'll line up in victory formation. Something Davy hasn't been able to do too much this year. But he played well, which is weird. He did throw 3 picks, but it was oddly his kind of his worst game and his best game at the same time. He actually threw the ball downfield a little bit, mixed it up. It was good to see. It was a little stressful at times too, but it was good to see. Here we go again. See the Georgia Southern players headbutting their former coach, Eric Russell there. I think those pregame things are so cool. But we are an evenly matched team. We are both 71 overall. 71 offense, 71 defense, so it should be a closely contested game here. I'm a little worried about their receiving core. They got Josh Dallas, 83 overall. A little bit more worried about Ashton Hollins, who is a 6'5" receiver with some good stats. Of course, he was going to tower over our entire team. So that is my main concerns going into this. Is there pass attack? But we'll see what we can do. Driving, 2nd and 9.
Back to pass.
Drops back to pass. Finds the whiz. Oh, he gets shellacked there, but he holds on to the ball. Braden Weslowski being a beast. Didn't quite make the first down. We got a 3rd and inches. I think we're just going to give it to Petaway up the gut here. Handoff. Oh, he's got room. He's got lots of room. That is in. George Petaway does what George Petaway does. Scores the touchdown. Great start. Trying to get up to 500 here. George Petaway leading the way. All right, 4th and 4. Looks like they're going for it here. I don't know if they don't have a great kicker. They're going to push the issue. Get back over there. Drops back to pass. He's looking wide. It's picked off. Not like it matters anyways. It was 4th down. I think that's Ken Willis, our strong safety. Jumping the route. Intercepting the ball. Padding his stats a little bit. I'm not going to knock it down. I'm going to take this pick. Great job by Willis. All right, let's turn around and make it hurt. Great pick there. We haven't had a lot of them this year, so it's good to see. All right, we're going to give it. Going to give it to George up the middle here. He's got it. Oh, lots of room. Slip by. He's going to go. George Petaway doing it again. The man, the myth, the legend. George Petaway. Doing it again. Just been an all-star all this year. Slipping by. Points to him. I don't think Wiz was way behind. I don't think he's going to pick that block for you, George. I got to see this. Just acres of space. I love him. Wiz is 5 yards behind that guy, George. He's not going to get him for you. He's way behind him. And then George just kind of remembers, oh yeah, I'm like really fast. I'll just run by him and take it to the house. Good to see. Good to see. All right, Georgia Southern putting together a drive here. Got him at 3rd and goal. Drops back to pass. Oh, there's a guy wide open out there. He's going to find him. That's a touchdown. Can't create the distance to get 3 possessions ahead. Seems like 14-6 will make it a 1-possession game again. All right, time to answer back. See if Petaway can break off another one. All right, 3rd and 11. Midfield, historically not a great down and distance for us. Some crossing routes here. All right, Dobby drops back to pass. Throws it to the right to Wiz. He's got him in the open. Wiz jukes the guy, and he's gonna go. That's a touchdown. That's our boy Weslowski. They call him Cheese Whiz. Back up by 3 scores. A great find by Davi. And he absolutely gets demolished on that throw there. And look at Wiz. Whoop. Absolutely jukes him out of his shoes. And then takes it in. All right, 2nd and goal, but we got him on the 19. Gotta come up with a stop here. Drops back to pass. Too much time, wide open. I don't know where this air raid came from. They turned on a switch. All of a sudden, it is 24-21 here with 3:13 left. And I took my running backs out just to see if we can get them more time, and then they just made this comeback. So let's fix that, and then we'll try to put this game away. All right, 4th and 12. This is the game right here. Still up by 3. Drops back to pass. He's going to find a guy over the middle, but he is going to be short. Johnson goes over 300 yards on the day, but it's not going to be enough. Mika with the big tackle, stop him short of the first down. And we're going to end this game. All right, good enough game for Belfort. Kind of went back into game manager mode. No picks, which is the big thing. Petaway, of course, did Petaway things. 2 big touchdowns. Got Herman a little bit more involved, so that was good to see. Not a huge game from anyone in the receiving core. Wazowski, of course, had that huge touchdown again, juking a guy out of his shoes. Our defense really stepped up. We had a lot of sacks. Thomas, Weathersby, McMullen, Roberts, all guys on the short roster stepped up huge. Tons of sacks today, so awesome to see. Glad we could wrap up that win. All right, we are to the halfway point of the season. Good news, we got a hard commit from Tim Lynn, our future quarterback. Great to see. He can't go back on it now. No takesy backs. He's Tim Lynn. He is going to be our quarterback of the future. Awesome to see there. We did move up the board on Orlando Helm, a 3-star running back. I mean, he's just kind of the embodiment of an average running back. I like his ball carrier vision. That is important in coach mode. But we just kind of need to make sure we secure a body moving forward. So he's one that just kind of worked out for now. So hopefully he's at least one we can get, but again, no scholarships offered. So who knows what's going to happen in the future there. As far as receivers go, Clay Lewis and LeBourne are still looking good. We decided to go 25 in on 3 other ones just to kind of see if one of them kind of can hook one of them at least to just get one more on our board to have 3 moving forward. It's because we only have 4 wide receivers on our roster that are even usable right now. As far as tackle, some bad news. Hugh now hates our playing style, which I don't really get because he's more of a run blocker than a pass blocker, and we have been running the crap out of the ball. So I don't know what playing style he's referring to exactly, but he doesn't like it anymore. Which is fine if no one comes in for a scholarship offer, but we just can't do anything else until that changes. So we may lose him, we may keep him. DJ Hurst looks good there. Same thing for Duke Sal's. Chad Wilkins does the same thing. So we're far ahead with him, but can't do anything about him now. With Duke Sal's, we are in second place. He does have a visit coming up, so we'll see if we can do anything with the visit. But Baylor, I mean, I can't imagine he's going to choose JMU over Baylor, but we'll see what happens there. Tom Drew's still number 1 on his board. Our ends are still looking good there. Defensive tackle, this is kind of our last ditch effort for Antoine Leo here. He's got his visit in week 7. Hopefully we can give him a win. He loves it. If not, it looks like he's close to verbally committing with FAU. Might just have to move on and find somebody else. Matt Ball still looking good there. Pretty far ahead of everyone there. Cornerbacks is still a struggle. We're gonna have to look in the portal for cornerbacks, I think. 3 safeties, we've got our 2 stars still. No strong safeties still. And then we're kind of just incepting the thought in Keon Kane's head that we are the only team that wants him. So hopefully that works out. Since it is halfway through the season, we'll do a little stats walk as overall numbers go. Davie Belfort, it's nothing to write home about. He's at a 55% completion rate, 904 yards, 6 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. I mean, he's been developing. That's something that's positive. He started out as a 72 at the beginning of the year. He's up to a 75 now. So it's good to see. He's been a little bit more confident. He could be a quarterback of the future. Again, he's got that deal breaker, that's brand exposure, so we're going to have to evaluate with Tim Lynn coming in for sure. Is it worth paying him something? Because he's definitely going to be asking for some NIL, regardless of how well he does this year. And then, of course, there's a legend, George Pettaway, just being a monster, carrying us on his back, almost 1,000 yards already, averaging 157 and 20 plus gains. He's got 7 of them already, just breaking off those big plays. Keeping us in games when he needs to, and trying to incorporate Nick Herman more into the game plan. He's pretty good. He's 80 overall now. He's got 227 yards, 6 yards of carry. He's not usually letting me down when he's in there replacing Pettaway, so it's good to have that backup. As far as receiving goes, it's Cheese Whiz. 355 yards, 4 touchdowns. He's pretty consistent as far as getting open, running the routes like he should. Jaden Mine's kind of been the one that stepped up more than anyone else, which is a little crazy as he's the 67 overall, a little lower out of our other two receivers, but he's been looking good. Main reason Michael Scott's kind of been struggling this year is, someone's got to be on the outside, and I have nothing but slot receivers. So it's tough. It's tough for Michael Scott. He's in a bad position, but he's making the best of a bad situation. So hopefully he can continue to develop and he doesn't ask too much money, because I don't think we're going to be a championship contender in his eyes anytime soon. The B- needing that. And as far as defense goes, we only got a couple guys that are against our rules. Again, just we don't have a full roster to fill it out yet, but Willow is one of those guys. He's got 5.5 sacks. Most of the other guys that made an impact are meeting the requirements. Kevin Roberts, our other D tackle, Nick Mullen, been stepping up all the time. Amar Thomas is kind of our expert fumble recovery guy. He's got 3 sacks. Weathersby, Hooten is another one that doesn't quite meet the requirement. He's 6 feet, not 5'11". And then our picks have come from, again, Hooten, but then Camden Jennings, Harvey, and Willis are all our guys for sure. So that's what we look at the halfway point. I think it's been, kind of as expected for the most part. Our games have been really close. We haven't been blown out. We don't blow out teams. We lost by 8. We lost by 7. Barely won by 2 possessions there. Lost by that tragic game against Old Dominion in overtime by 1 point, and then we came back and won by a field goal against Marshall and Georgia Southern. So we're keeping them close. They're good games. As far as where we're looking inside the conference, the view that shows us the teams here. We're 3-3 overall, 2-1 in conference. We are playing Appalachian State and Georgia State later on this year, so conference championship not out of the realm of possibility still. It's definitely something we're working towards. 2 victories in a row, just build on that momentum. We'll keep going for it. So if you made it this far, you are truly an amazing person. Like and subscribe to my first ever video here, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.